Welcome to episode 1 of Hot Girl 2026, this series where we start becoming that bitch we want to be next year, right now. And today I am talking about the 3 habits that I'm starting to do right now to become her for 2026. Number 1, the 10-minute morning rule. The 10-minute morning rule is you take 10 minutes in the morning for yourself. You do not wake up and scroll your phone. You do not wake up and rush around. You wake up, you regulate your nervous system. You go for a walk, you stretch, you meditate, you do breath work. You do something for 10 minutes that is going to set the tone for the rest of your day. I notice when I wake up, and as soon as I wake up, if I touch my phone and start scrolling, looking at Instagram, all the notifications, it just triggers me. It overstimulates me first thing in the morning, and it just kind of sets the tone. And I'm like, I don't want to do this shit no more. Like, I literally want to wake up and have that peaceful energy. So what I do, or what I try to do, I'm not perfect, but what I try and do is I wake up, I have a meditation chair, I sit in there for 10 minutes, I meditate, I sit in silence, or I put an app on and do something with that, visualization, but I really, really try and take that time for myself because I know when I regulate my nervous system first thing in the morning, I can go into my day with a clear head because you've all been there. We've all been there. When we wake up and let's say we oversleep and then we're rushing around, we grab something to go, we don't eat breakfast, it's just chaotic. It's chaotic energy that follows us through the whole day. It snowballs. And I feel like when you wake up and you have a cadence and you just take a second to chill, it really does make a big difference. Number 2 of what I'm focusing on is the balanced plate method. If you do not know what this is, it is my method that I teach my clients. This is what I practice and preach every single day on my Instagram, on social media, to my one-to-one clients, because eating a balanced plate every single meal is a game changer. If you want to lose weight, feel better, stop crashing at 2 p.m., stop feeling bloated, stop feeling exhausted, you need the balanced plate method in your life. And I'm going to teach it to you right now. Every single meal has to have these 4 components: fat, fiber, healthy carb, and protein. Those 4 things. Once you have all of those 4 things at every single meal, you're going to notice a huge difference in your mood, in your day. You're going to be able to lose weight. You're going to feel better. Your clothes are going to start fitting better. I'm telling you, it was the one thing that really took my clients from being frustrated and having zero idea on how to lose weight or what to eat every single meal to being so prepared and understanding what their plate should look like. For instance, for breakfast, an oat milk latte is not breakfast. I'm sorry, but it's not. Driving through Dunkin' Donuts to grab a bagel and cream cheese is not breakfast. What is breakfast? Having 3 scrambled eggs, 1 egg white, throwing fiber in there. So kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, whatever, spinach. Then you have maybe some gluten-free bread with avocado on it. Or you do half a cup of oats with a little protein powder in there. Like, that is a full, complete breakfast. Overnight oats are really great if you're on the go like I am. I also make these really good these like breakfast pancake bakes. Bomb. And I grab and go. There are so many different options that you can grab and go if you're in a rush in the mornings, because I am all the time. So I make sure that everything is prepped out. But following the balanced plate method at every single meal will really, really help. And that is exactly what I'm focusing on, because your girl is on a fat loss journey after dealing with a pinched nerve, which I'm kind of still dealing with, but I've come a really long way where now I can start getting back into the gym. I started working out, and now I'm like, okay, it's time to get serious and get my body back to where I want it to be. So every single meal is built off of this method. And number 3, the identity alignment. I am trying to become someone completely different for 2026. So I'm not starting January 1st. I have already started. So I am just having these different habits that are helping me pretty much close the gap where I am now to where I want to be. And it's just the little habits every single day that make the biggest difference. But becoming her right now is one of the most important things right in my life at the moment, because I had a really rough 2025. I lost my relationship for 6.5 years. I moved back with my mom. I just went through a lot of shit that made me up level, up level, up level. And now I'm like, okay, I'm in this place in life where I'm at this crossroads. I can keep doing the same bullshit that I was doing that didn't serve me, or I can decide that I want to be a new person with a different identity, up level my whole life, and create new habits. Okay, so that's what we're picking. And I'm really excited, but it's not easy. And every single day, I have to really, really hone into that. When I have these limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, I have to keep reminding myself this isn't me anymore. I'm moving up, I'm moving to someone different. This is an old version of myself that I'm shedding, and we have to keep moving forward. And I feel like a lot of people want things, but they don't shift their identity to get it. You can't live in your old habits and your old identity and get new things. I will tell you right now, it is not aligned. There is no alignment there. If you want to lose weight, let's say you want to lose 10 pounds, but your habits are saying otherwise, where you're going to drive-throughs and you're not working out or prioritizing your fitness, you're not going to lose the 10 pounds. But if you start shifting into a new identity of that woman who has lost the 10 pounds already, you know that she's obviously prioritizing her health and her fitness. She's meal prepping, she's going to the gym, and those are the habits that you have to start adapting every single day. But most people get stuck and they have these crazy New Year's resolutions, and then they have all of these good intentions, and then February comes and they think they have all the time in the world, but they don't, because let's be real, a year goes really fast. And I have started right now. I already decided that I want to create a new identity, new life, new habits, and I'm not waiting till January 1st. And these are the three things I just told you. These are the three things that I am currently doing at the moment to completely shift my energy, my identity, and move into 2026 with just an up-leveled, higher frequency. I encourage you to do the same. Do not wait till January 1st. You want to hire a personal trainer? Hire a personal trainer. You want to get in better shape? Hire a coach. Why are you waiting till January 1st? Get through the holidays with accountability and someone to actually help you get through the holidays in a healthier way. I don't want to walk into 2026 like fat, bloated, and feeling like shit. That's not my vibe. And if you're listening to this, it's clearly not your vibe either. So start now. Give yourself a challenge by the end of the year that you want to complete, and you want to walk into the new year with just different energy. I hope you found this episode helpful. I'm doing this series all through December, the Hot Girl 2026 series, because honestly, we're all becoming hot girls this coming year. I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. My goal for the next year is to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So help your girl out. And I would love if you subscribe and comment and share with your friends. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next week for episode 2.